Georgia has been ranked the #1 state in the nation to do business, and our economy benefits from this ranking. For this economic success to continue, we need an educated and skilled workforce that keeps pace with today's demands. Unfortunately, we are dealing with a literacy crisis across Georgia. 1 in 6 Georgian adults are low literate. These 1.7 million Georgians do not have at least a high school diploma or equivalent certificate, and more than 800,000 of them do not meet basic employment requirements. Low literacy is a multi-generational problem. Adults who have trouble reading are more likely to have children who don't read. Low literate adults may be less able to support their children's language development from birth. When children don't hear words at home, they start school behind and may fall even further behind without intense interventions. Right now, 2/3 of our third grade students are not reading proficiently. These students are more likely to drop out of high school, have poor health, become incarcerated, and live in poverty. Our state spends $1.3 billion each year in social services, incarceration costs, and lost revenue due to adults with low literacy. That's a lot of money, a lot of taxpayer dollars. Georgians, we have a big problem, and it's getting bigger each year.
When I was young, it was very difficult for me to read. 3rd and 4th grade, I was embarrassed. I didn't want to read out loud when the teacher called on me. And when they were taking the exam part, I definitely couldn't pass the exam. I couldn't read the question, so I couldn't get the correct answer. It was just terrible.
About 5 years ago, I got sick, and I went to the doctor. And the doctor gave me medicine, but they didn't know I didn't know how to read or write. And they gave me medicine, and I took it wrong, and I winded up in the hospital. And today, I can read, and I can read my medicine. I can read everything that's put into my hand, and I'm so proud of that.
Solutions start even before birth. Babies need to hear words, and as they grow, they need adults talking and reading to them. Hearing words early leads to children reading well later. They are prepared for school and learning. Each of us has a role to play. Private, public, faith-based, and non-profit sectors must get involved to create a culture of literacy. Low literacy is not just a school problem. It's not just a parent problem. It's not just a government problem. It's a community problem.
I tried to do my best. I decided I have to have my GED. So when you are focused on something, you decided on you can do it, you can do it. So I did it. I'm proud of myself by that.
Communities throughout Georgia are focusing on creating new partnerships, aligning programs, and leveraging opportunities to increase literacy skills. These communities know that their economic vitality depends upon a literate workforce. Communities also understand that we must work across the entire life cycle, from newborns and toddlers, through schools, to adults and seniors, to truly impact literacy rates in Georgia. By working through the life cycle and involving the entire family, we can change the trajectory of literacy rates and keep families safe, healthy, and employed, all of which strengthens our state's economy.
I encourage my kids to finish school. I encourage them to do better in life. Join the baseball team, join cheerleading, because when you get older, you can't get that time back. And now that I'm better than myself, I hope they better themselves also.
Reading is foundational. You cannot do anything without it.
These programs are so important. I can't say enough. And I just feel like it's never too late to learn to read and write.
Join us. Together, we can end low literacy.